We are about to talk about the Haircovery system. Now, Haircovery is not like your normal shampoo and conditioner, so that's why we have to talk about it. And I think the best place to start is in the shower. So mark this as the first time. Over 100 people are about to join me in the shower. So here we are in the shower. How weird, how fun, right? Okay. So the first thing you want to do is really give your hair a good rinse. You're not going to wash your dirty, muddy car with soap before rinsing it, right? You want to give your hair a good rinse to rinse out all the hairspray, dry shampoo. Just give it a good rinse. So we're going to rinse our hair now. Okay, so we just rinsed our hair really well. It's nice and wet. Shampoo time. Make sure your hair is good and wet. Don't even wring it out. The water that's in your hair will help the shampoo. There's no added extra water in the shampoo because we don't need that. We want to use what's already on our head. We want this jam-packed full of all the good ingredients and leaving out all the watered down products. So use just a dime-size amount. Get it in your hands and really emulsify it. Rub it together really, really, really well. This is your workout in the shower. This is where you're going to create the suds. Now, Haircovery is sulfate-free, so you're not going to get the ton of suds and bubbles like you normally would with a cheap shampoo. Look at that though. Once it's emulsified, then put it in your hair and start to massage it in, focusing at the scalp. When we wash our hair, our scalp is really what we want to focus on washing rather than the hair itself. So washing the scalp and then the hair naturally cleans. Good massage. See, I don't have a whole lot of suds and bubbles. Alright, after that first shampoo, I like to rinse and do another dime-size amount because I only wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. So technically 2 dime-size amounts, 2 washes, is really like nothing at all. Let's do this again. Okay, so we did our second rinse, and we're going to do our second wash. Dime-size amount again. And then rub it together again. Doing this also, you're not rubbing your hair so vigorously to damage it or get more tangled. Nice and bubbly. And then wash. Usually on your second wash, you'll have a little bit more of a lather. See how I have a lot more bubbles this time? My hair is cleaner so it can get that lather a little bit more. A good scalp massage is so key to the Haircovery system. Healthy hair starts at the scalp. So wash that scalp good. I'll explain more about what the Haircovery does once I'm out of the shower. Okay, so we've washed twice with 2 dime-size amounts. Now we're going to condition. I do believe everybody should use a conditioner. Another dime-size amount. Focusing now on the ends rather than the scalp. running it through the ends. Now I like to let my conditioner set for a little while to give it a deep conditioning. This is whenever I'll use my body wash, shave my legs, what have you. So I put it up on my head and let it set for a little while. Okay, so after it's set for a few minutes, then you rinse. And you rinse really well. If you have thicker hair, make sure you're separating and rinsing really well. And that's how you wash your hair with the Haircovery system. It's simple. It's a little bit different, but I mean, simple. Now let me show you one last trick before we get out of the shower. All of my makeup, still perfect. Just saying. How freaking cool is that? Ah! All right, let's get out of the shower and let's talk more hair covery. Okay, so now you're out of the shower. I recommend to towel dry your hair and then use a comb to comb it back. Combing it back will give those lines to make it easier to apply your serum. P.S. Look how nice my makeup still looks. Okay, so this is the Haircovery Thickening Serum. Strengthening and Thickening Hair Serum. I have had mine for 6 months now. My husband uses this as well. You use this 2 to 3 times a week. I'll talk about it more here after I'm finished with the demo. But 6 months and I have this much left. We've used this much. I would say we used about 40%, and that's with 2 people. This $60 bottle might seem like, whoa, whoa. But really, it's super affordable for what it does. So how to use it? 1 pump. 1 pump. Everybody's heads are shaped the same. 1 pump, maybe 2 if you have to put it in the back of your hair. 1 pump onto the fingers, and I just massage right in my finger area, not on the palm. And then I flip my head over and massage right on the scalp. You can also separate and place it if you have areas that you know are balding and you want to focus on. But I usually flip my head over and then I massage right at the scalp. You really want to focus on getting it at the scalp. And since our hair is nice and wet, it's going to move around easier. And that's it. So now I don't need my mousse or root boost because this thickening serum is so great for the body and the nice, thick, full, voluminous hair. I'm even amazed by it. I have the most fine, thin hair you can imagine, and I get such great body from just that thickening serum. Plus it's growing my hair back. I'm so excited to talk to you about the science of it. I will blow dry my hair like normal, and I will see you in a second. Man, my makeup looks good. So I finally put some clothes on. Okay, so how was that? I hope that helped explain how to use the shampoo and conditioner so you kind of know it is different from a regular shampoo and conditioner. This is a hair treatment, remember, so we use it a little bit differently, and you want that product portion control. It only takes a little bit to get the effect that you're wanting. So now I've just used the Haircovery serum and I blow dried my hair and I flat ironed it. Normally I would have the flattest hair, but I can give this hair so much body. There is no hairspray in my hair at all. I would like to show you what Haircovery has done for my hair in the past 6 months. If you look back on my hair journey, you would notice how thin my hair was back in September. It was so thin that it was quite depressing, to be honest. It's always been a struggle of mine with hormonal hair loss. So when Haircovery was released, I was super excited, to say the least, praying and hoping that it would actually work. I was willing to try anything. I've already tried everything. So here's what it's done. I would get so bald in my temple area. It would go way back in here and it'd be super thin, but thin all over my head. So this is how much hair has come back. Don't mind the long ones, those are still lone survivors. All of this, all of these hairs, I call this like my little horn patch here. That patch of hair, I have another big huge patch going on over here. It's hard to weed them out now because they're about 4 to 6 inches, but I still have so many more little tiny new ones popping in. It's really, really satisfying to me. You can see so much new hair, and it's all at that length. If I hold my hair up and then the light's behind, you can see exactly how thin my ends still are because none of the new hair has grown that far. All my new hairs are about this length where my comb is stopping, and then all that is so thin. So you can see the light does not shine through the bottom. The light shines through that top where it's so thin. How much Haircovery has thickened my hair is bizarre, and I'm so thankful for it. So let me tell you how Haircovery works. By the way, I have not retouched my makeup since that shower. Just pointing that out again. Okay, so the Haircovery Shampoo. This has moisture binding humectants. What is that and why is that awesome? It's moisture binding humectants actually draw air to the hair, giving the hair natural moisture. It pulls the air in down to the cuticle, in through the cuticle, and to the cortex, so it can actually be moisturized all the way deep down to the cortex. Haircovery is also pH balanced. You want the pH to be as close to your natural pH as possible. Our hair is a pH of 7. The shampoo is a pH of 6.5, so that is so close to our hair's natural pH. It's so important to have a pH balanced product. Haircovery is also sulfate free. If you ask your hairdresser about sulfate in your shampoo and you tell her the shampoo you're using is sulfate free, she will pat you on the back, because we love to hear when our clients say our shampoo is sulfate free. It won't suds as much, but you're not getting that unneeded ingredient of sulfate. That's just bubbles, 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 unneeded bubbles that you're putting in your hair. Sulfate free, so much better for your hair. It's not going to strip the hair of the natural oils. Moving on to conditioner. Our conditioner is silicone free. Many conditioners have a wax coating that makes our hair look and feel shiny, but really it's just a wax coating, much like chapstick on your lips. A wax coating on your hair is going to suffocate your hair, and you're not going to be able to get natural moisture to your hair. So underneath, your hair is suffocating and actually very dry and brittle. And whenever that hair is stripped of that silicone, when you finally decide to switch shampoos or conditioners, that wax is going to get stripped and you're going to realize your hair is much more dry and brittle than you thought. So silicone in your conditioner is bad. Don't go for those silicone products. Don't go for the wax. Stay away from the wax. I do believe that all hair types should use a conditioner. Conditioner is what deposits protein into our hair. Our hair is a living thing. It needs protein. Conditioner also seals the cuticle. When we're in the shower, we usually want a nice warm shower. Our hair cuticle usually flares up a bit. And also, if you color your hair, your cuticle is up a bit because you've deposited hair color into your hair shaft. So sealing the cuticle is so important. You want to seal it with a nice, moisture-rich protein conditioner. And conditioners are so good at restoring the hair, strengthening the hair, and protecting from breakage. If you're wanting long, strong hair, you want to use your conditioner. Even the littlest amount. It's not weighing. It's not a heavy conditioner like some of those. Some of those heavy conditioners are the ones that have wax in them. They look all pretty and nice, but they're heavy, they're suffocating, and they're going to make your hair dry and brittle in the end. So with my super fine hair, this conditioner is amazing. But I can also get a deep conditioning with this conditioner, but not have to worry about it being so weighed down. Love it! Love it! Next, I'm going to talk about my favorite one. This is the Haircovery Serum, and like I said in the beginning, this is $60, which is totally an amazing price. I mentioned that my husband and I both use this. It says on the back to use every 2 to 3 days. So you're only going to use this about twice a week. One pump is usually plenty. Unless you are bald all over, you could do top and then maybe a half pump in the back. But if your hair feels heavy or weighed down or like you have product buildup, it's probably too much of the serum. So I always recommend trying one pump first. Now I mentioned I've had mine for 6 months and it's only to here. This bottle goes down to here. We've used this much. So in 6 months, my husband and I have used about 40% of our hair serum. So it's such a good price for how long it lasts. In the serum is Capixyl. Capixyl is a combination of ingredients that's going to grow the hair. Capixyl is phenomenal. So let me explain what Capixyl does. When our hair gets thin and falls out, what's happening is miniaturization. Here's our cell wall. Here's the hair that grows through it. When we have miniaturization, our cell wall become damaged and they're not as strong. And so the hair growing through it is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And eventually the cell wall cannot support that hair anymore because it's so damaged and becoming so broken down that the hair falls out. So when we put the hair serum on our scalp, we are stimulating all of those areas where miniaturization has happened. We're rebuilding the cell wall of where a hair follicle used to be. After your cell wall has been built up and is strong enough, it's going to stimulate the hair follicle and it's going to grow back. And usually what I've noticed when I look into my magnifying mirror, my hairs have grown back thicker and stronger. You can tell because I used to have these tiny little baby wispy hairs, but they're coming back like whiskers. They're coming back strong because I've built that cell wall so strong that my hair is coming back stronger also. That is what really excites me. That is amazing to me. Never did I think that could happen. When I saw that, I was like, my mind was blown. I couldn't believe it. I was showing my husband my hair over and over and over, saying, look at that. Look at those baby hairs. And I'm so proud of them. So yes, Capixyl will strengthen the cell walls of where the hair root grows, and you will get stronger, healthier, thicker hairs. This also speeds up your hair growth. Capixyl speeds up the hair growth. So if you are just wanting your hair to grow faster, maybe you have hair that grows so slow, using the hair strengthening, thickening serum with Capixyl in it is going to help your hair grow faster. Wow, this stuff must be made of magic. Oh, I was just so happy to have something that was finally working. Finally working. I bought so many things. This is finally working. These products are also so great for men and women. The color's perfect. Your guy shouldn't be ashamed to use these. They're blue. They are safe for color-treated hair. They're actually very good for color-treated hair because they're gonna make your color last longer and your color stay brighter because of how it seals the cuticle so tight for you. The price point on these products are really on point. You aren't using a ton of product every time. You're using a dime size amount or one pump, and these products are going to last you a long time. When you buy luxury hair care or luxury skincare, make sure you're using product portion control. Only use what you need. When you buy luxury skincare, hair care, they packed it full of so much, so there's not all this dead weight, water weight in here. So a little bit is all you need for all Senegence products. $40, $40, $60. Remember how long I told you this would last? This should last you over a year. These should last you 4 to 6 months depending on, it's hard for me to tell because I'm sharing mine with my husband. Your hair may go through a transition stage. It may go through a greasy stage. Not everybody does, but it's something I like to warn people about. If your hair feels greasier, it's the transition stage. Your hair's like, whoa, whoa, like, whoa, what's this? What is all this extra protein? Keep going. Keep at it. It's going to go away. Just like whenever your lips exfoliated all that wax product, your hair is going through a nice transition stage. It's worth it. 100% worth it. Get through it. Not everybody goes through that, but you could. So I like to warn that. So that's what I've got on Haircovery. If you have any questions, feel free to message. These have boosted my confidence so much. These have made me so happy. These are giving life back to my hair. I'm very pleased and excited about what Senegence did with that hair recovery system. Thanks for watching. Any questions, just let me know. And dang, my makeup still looks good. This is Glam Doll, 1 layer, Kiss for a Cause, 2 layers. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the day.